Hi everyone, this is Priyan again with another video. I'm going to talk about something intense today. First of all, I want to say I am not a doctor. I am not someone who is trying to advise you because I don't have any degree and I don't have any certified documents or any kind of experience on this field. But the fact is, I wanted to talk about depression. Yes, I made a video before talking about my depression, how it feels, because I feel personally that each and every people has a kind of frustration which slowly turn into depression, but more or less some people recover, some people go inside the depression more and more. In fact, there was some phase where I was in depression. So as a patient of depression, I understand the feelings of a depressive person. To be honest, many people don't understand or never take it too seriously to talk about depression, and some society thinks that psychological issues are kind of, if a person is facing or having any kind of psychological issue, they call them mad, crazy, or maybe mental disorder. But fact is that every person has a point where they feel low and slowly went into the depression because of lack of proper care. And some people never show their depression in front of people. Even maximum people, those who suffer in depression, they just stop talking with people and they just uh, made a confined wall around them, to be honest. In fact, I sometimes feel frustrated, and it's true, I know how it feels. So if you want to understand the 5 ways of depression, let me tell you. First of all, when stress is something which can kill anybody. I mean, it's really horrible, and you can't remove your stress. In fact, stress is something which like make you feel like you can't stop your stress, but it's good to control your stress phase, but it's not easy to control that. Another fact is food. Sometimes we don't eat proper food because of stress, and as you can see, stress is the first level. So slowly other activities will be irregular, like lack of sleep, lack of food, etc., can make your body and make you weak physically and mentally. Another fact is toxic people. Trust me, media and toxic people is the worst thing which make a person or push a person into depression. Fact is, cyberbully, toxic people, negativity, all this sort of negative energy always, if a person is feeling low, all this sort of negative energy push that person into depression, because the depression person is not ready to understand. When a person is in depression, they are not ready to understand the things, because they lose their mind, they lose their way of thinking. And if that time negative people he is surrounded, or they are surrounded by negative people, it is worse for them, and it is like push them into more and more depression. And depression has many phases, but I am telling you this as a person who was depressed. I recovered. It was like 5-6 years due time. I mean, I was under a psychologist, well-known psychologist who uh, solved my case, depression case actually. So I can understand that feeling of depression and how a depressive person feels. And well, that time many people call me mad, crazy, so many things, so many things, and I was away from the social media, from people, and I was only with my friends and my family, that's all. So when a person is depressed, it is necessary for him or for her to stay with the family, because otherwise nobody is going to understand that person, which is true. Thanks a lot for watching. See you on my next video. Bye everyone.